Have you ever encountered someone who seems to move through life with an aura of invincibility, as if they were guided by forces beyond this world? These individuals, often unnoticed and yet immensely influential, hold a power that is both mysterious and profound. What is it that makes these people so different, so untouchable? Why does opposing them feel like challenging fate itself? Today, we will explore the enigmatic existence of those we might call the chosen ones. These individuals are not merely ordinary people. They are conduits of ancient wisdom, guardians of hidden truths, and catalysts for transformative change. Their presence has the potential to shift the dynamics of any situation, to elevate the energy in a room, and to guide those around them toward a brighter, more enlightened future. Stick around as we uncover why underestimating a chosen one might be one of the gravest mistakes you could ever make. The mystical aura, divine protection, and spiritual power. Imagine living your life encased in an invisible shield, one that protects not just your physical body, but also your soul. For the chosen ones, this is not a fanciful notion, but a very real part of their existence. They walk through life with a kind of grace and resilience that suggests they are protected by forces far greater than themselves. But what is this protection, and why is it so powerful? The chosen ones are believed to be spiritually guarded by energies that transcend the ordinary. These energies could be seen as divine guardians or as manifestations of universal laws that favor their journey. This divine protection is not about avoiding life's challenges. Rather, it is about having an unparalleled ally that ensures they emerge from these challenges not just intact, but often stronger and wiser. Consider someone in your life who seems to navigate through turmoil with an almost magical ease. No matter what life throws at them, they come out not just unscathed, but enriched, as if the very hardships they face are somehow alchemized into personal growth. This is the essence of divine protection, an unseen force that shields them from the full brunt of life's storms and helps them to transform adversity into wisdom. But divine protection is only one aspect of the chosen one's mystical aura. They also possess a spiritual power that radiates from within, affecting everyone and everything around them. This power is not loud or aggressive. It is subtle, like a gentle breeze that changes the atmosphere without you even noticing it. It can turn conflict into peace, despair into hope, and darkness into light. This is not a power that seeks to dominate. It seeks to elevate, to bring out the best in those it touches. To challenge a chosen one is to challenge this very force of nature. It is to stand against a power that is both ancient and profound, a power that does not take kindly to being opposed. The consequences of such a challenge are often far-reaching, rippling out to affect not just the provocateur, but everyone connected to them. It is as if the universe itself responds to such opposition, aligning events and circumstances in a way that ensures the chosen one remains protected and on their path. This spiritual power also acts as a beacon, guiding those who are lost back to their true path. It is a light that shines in the darkness, offering guidance and inspiration to those who are open to receiving it. To underestimate this power, or worse, to oppose it, is to invite chaos into your life. It is like trying to extinguish a flame with your bare hands. Ineffective at best, dangerous at worst. Intellectual depth, wisdom beyond understanding. The chosen ones are not just protected and powerful, they are also intellectually gifted in ways that go far beyond conventional measures of intelligence But what does it mean to be intellectually gifted? Is it about having a high IQ or a string of academic accolades? For the chosen ones, intellectual giftedness is about something much deeper. These individuals possess a wisdom that transcends ordinary understanding. They have the ability to see the world in a way that others cannot, to perceive connections and patterns that remain hidden to most. This is not just about being smart, it is about having a profound depth of understanding that allows them to navigate the complexities of life with ease. Have you ever met someone who, with just a few words, can change the way you see the world? Someone whose insights are so profound that they leave you questioning everything you thought you knew? This is the kind of intellectual depth that the chosen ones possess. Their wisdom is not just knowledge. It is an understanding that comes from a deep connection to the universal truths that underlie all of existence. This intellectual depth is not just for their own benefit. The chosen ones often use their wisdom to guide others, to help them see beyond the surface of things, and to understand the deeper meanings behind events and experiences. Their insights can illuminate paths that others might never have considered, offering solutions to problems that seem insurmountable. But their wisdom is also a burden. The chosen ones often find themselves isolated because of their intellectual depth. They see the world differently, and this difference can create a gap between them and those around them. It is not uncommon for them to feel misunderstood or even alienated, as others struggle to comprehend the depth of their insights. This isolation, however, is also a source of strength. It allows the chosen ones to hone their understanding, to delve deeper into the mysteries of life without the distractions of everyday concerns. It is in this solitude that they refine their wisdom, turning it into a tool that can be used not just for their own benefit, but for the benefit of all. To dismiss the intellectual depth of a chosen one is a grave mistake. It is to walk past a wellspring of wisdom without stopping to drink. It is to ignore the insights that could transform your life in profound ways. Their wisdom, like their spiritual power, is not something to be taken lightly. It is a gift, one that is offered freely, but must be received with an open heart and mind. Influence, the power to transform. The influence of the chosen ones is another facet of their extraordinary nature. This influence is not about control or manipulation. It is about a deep, intrinsic power to transform lives. But what is it that gives them this power? How can one person have such a profound impact on the lives of others? The influence of the chosen ones is a natural extension of their spiritual power and intellectual depth. It is the result of their unique ability to see the world as it is and as it could be, and to inspire others to move towards that vision. This influence is not something they seek. It is something that flows from them naturally, as effortlessly as a river carving its path through the landscape. This influence can be seen in the way they interact with others, whether through a simple conversation or a more profound exchange. The chosen ones have the ability to touch the lives of those they meet in ways that are often not immediately apparent, but deeply transformative over time. They can plant seeds of change in the minds and hearts of others. Seeds that may take time to grow, but eventually bear the fruit of personal and collective transformation. The influence of the chosen ones is not limited to personal interactions. It extends into the collective, affecting communities, societies, and even the course of history. Throughout time, there have been individuals whose ideas and actions have reshaped the world, often in ways that were not fully understood until long after they were gone. These individuals are the chosen ones of history, whose influence has transcended time and space to leave a lasting impact on the world. This capacity for influence is not something that should be underestimated. It is a force that can inspire revolutions, ignite movements, and change the course of events in ways that are both profound and far-reaching. The chosen ones are like beacons, their light guiding others toward a higher state of being, a more enlightened way of living. But this influence is also a responsibility. The chosen ones must navigate the fine line between guiding others and imposing their will. Their influence is a double-edged sword, one that can heal and uplift, but also has the potential to harm if not wielded with care. This is why the chosen ones often approach their role with humility, understanding that their power is not something to be taken lightly. To challenge the influence of a chosen one is to challenge the very force that drives positive change in the world. It is to stand in the way of progress, to resist the natural flow of transformation. Such resistance is often futile, as the influence of the chosen ones is not something that can be easily contained or controlled. It is a force of nature, one that will find its way no matter the obstacles in its path. Isolation, the burden of difference. With all their gifts, the chosen ones often find themselves walking a lonely path. Their uniqueness sets them apart from others, creating a gulf that can be difficult to bridge. This isolation is not a choice, but a consequence of their extraordinary nature. It is a burden they must bear, one that comes with both challenges and rewards. The isolation of the chosen ones is often a result of their intellectual depth and spiritual power. These qualities make them different from those around them, and this difference can lead to feelings of alienation and loneliness. They see the world in ways that others cannot, and this can create a sense of separation, as if they are living in a reality that others are not fully a part of. But this isolation is also a crucible in which their true strength is forged. It is in this solitude that the chosen ones come to fully understand themselves and their purpose. They learn to navigate the complexities of life without the distractions and influences of others, allowing them to refine their gifts and deepen their understanding of the world. This isolation also allows them to develop a level of self-reliance and resilience that is rare among people. They learn to trust their own instincts, to rely on their own wisdom, and to draw strength from their inner resources. This self-reliance is what allows them to remain true to their path, even in the face of opposition or misunderstanding. However, this isolation can also be a source of pain. The chosen ones often long for connection, for a sense of belonging that is difficult to find. They may feel like outsiders, even in the midst of a crowd, always on the fringes of society, looking in. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and sadness as they struggle to find their place in a world that often does not understand them. Yet, it is this very isolation that gives them the space to develop their gifts and to become the powerful individuals they are meant to be. It allows them to explore the depths of their own souls, to connect with the divine, and to understand the mysteries of life in ways that others cannot. This isolation is not a curse, but a necessary part of their journey, one that ultimately leads to greater understanding and enlightenment. To understand the isolation of a chosen one is to understand the price they pay for their gifts. It is to recognize the burden they carry and to appreciate the strength it takes to walk this path. It is also to realize that this isolation is not something to be feared, but something to be respected, as it is the crucible in which their true power is forged. Intuition, seeing beyond the veil. One of the most extraordinary qualities of the chosen ones is their intuition. This is not just a vague sense of knowing, it is a profound, almost supernatural ability to see beyond the surface of things, to understand the hidden truths and deeper meanings that lie beneath. But what is this intuition, and how does it shape their lives? The intuition of the chosen ones is a direct result of their spiritual connection and intellectual depth. It is a kind of inner vision that allows them to perceive the world in ways that others cannot. They can sense the energies and intentions of those around them, understanding what is not said, seeing what is not shown. This intuition acts as a compass, guiding the chosen ones through the complexities of life. It helps them to navigate difficult situations, to make decisions that are aligned with their higher purpose, and to avoid the pitfalls that others might stumble into. It is a gift that allows them to move through life with a kind of grace and ease that seems almost magical. But this intuition is not just for their own benefit. The chosen ones often use their intuitive gifts to help others, to guide them through their own challenges, and to offer insights that can lead to profound personal growth. They can see the potential in people and situations, helping others to realize their own potential and to overcome the obstacles in their path. This intuitive sense also allows them to connect with others on a deeper level. They can sense the unspoken needs and desires of those around them, offering support and guidance in ways that are both subtle and powerful. This connection is not just emotional or intellectual, it is spiritual, a meeting of souls that transcends the ordinary. To underestimate the intuition of a chosen one is to miss out on a profound source of guidance and insight. It is to ignore the deeper truths that they can reveal, truths that can lead to greater understanding and enlightenment. Their intuition is a gift, one that is offered freely but must be received with an open heart and mind. This intuitive sense also helps the chosen ones to navigate their own path. It allows them to stay true to their purpose, to avoid the distractions and temptations that might lead them astray. It is a kind of inner guidance system that helps them to remain aligned with their higher self, even in the face of challenges and opposition. Transformation, turning negatives into positives. Perhaps the most remarkable ability of the chosen ones is their power to transform negatives into positives. This is not just about seeing the bright side of a bad situation, it is about fundamentally changing the nature of the situation itself. But how do they do this? And what does it mean for those around them? The power of the chosen ones to transmute negativity into positivity is a direct result of their spiritual and intellectual gifts. They have an innate understanding of the universal laws of balance and transformation, and they use this understanding to navigate the challenges they face. They see obstacles not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth and learning. This ability to transform negatives into positives is not something that comes easily. It is the result of years of experience, of facing and overcoming countless challenges. It is through these trials that the chosen ones learn to harness their inner power, to turn their pain into strength, and to transform their suffering into wisdom. Their presence can have a profound impact on those around them. They can take the negative energy in a situation and transmute it into something positive, something that uplifts and inspires. This is not just about positive thinking. It is about a deep, alchemical process that changes the very fabric of reality. This ability to transmute negativity into positivity is also a powerful antidote to the isolation and societal confrontation they often face. It allows them to navigate the misunderstandings and rejections they encounter, not as barriers, but as opportunities to deepen their resilience, broaden their compassion, and refine their purpose. Their ability to transform challenges into opportunities is a testament to their resilience and their deep understanding of the universal laws of balance and transformation. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always the potential for light, for growth, and for renewal. To be in the presence of a chosen one is to witness this transformation firsthand, to see how they take the challenges that life throws at them and use them as stepping stones to reach even greater heights. Hidden knowledge, guardians of ancient wisdom. The chosen ones are also the bearers of hidden knowledge. This is not just about knowing things that others don't. It's about having access to a deeper, more profound understanding of the world and the universe. But what is this knowledge, and how do they use it? This hidden knowledge is a direct result of their spiritual connection and intellectual depth. It is a kind of ancient wisdom that has been passed down through the ages, often hidden from the eyes of the uninitiated. The chosen ones have access to this knowledge not because they seek it out, but because they are in alignment with the universal truths that it represents. This knowledge is not always easily accessible, even to the chosen ones themselves. It often lies hidden within them, waiting for the right moment to be revealed. But when it is brought to light, it has the power to change lives, to transform perceptions, and to open up new possibilities for growth and understanding. The chosen ones use this knowledge not to dominate or control, but to guide and enlighten. They offer it as a gift to those who are ready to receive it, as a bridge to a deeper understanding of the self and the world. This knowledge is not something that can be easily explained or understood. It must be experienced, felt, and internalized. To dismiss this hidden knowledge is to turn away from a treasure trove of wisdom that could profoundly impact your life. It is to miss out on the insights that could lead to greater understanding and enlightenment. The chosen ones are the guardians of this knowledge, and they use it to guide others on their own journeys of discovery and growth. This hidden knowledge is also a source of strength for the chosen ones. It gives them the confidence and clarity to navigate the challenges they face, knowing that they are in alignment with the greater truths of the universe. It is a reminder that they are not alone on their journey, but are guided by forces far greater than themselves. Conclusion: embracing the chosen ones. As we come to the end of this journey, it is clear that the chosen ones are not just ordinary people. They are carriers of divine protection, intellectual depth, intuitive insight, transformative power, and hidden knowledge. Their presence among us is a gift, one that offers us the opportunity to grow, to learn, and to transform ourselves and the world around us. But this gift comes with a responsibility. We must approach the chosen ones with respect, with understanding, and with an open heart. We must be willing to listen to their wisdom, to learn from their experiences, and to embrace the changes they inspire. In doing so, we can unlock the full potential of the chosen ones and of ourselves, creating a world that is richer, more compassionate, and more enlightened. So, the next time you encounter a chosen one, don't just admire them from afar. Engage with them, learn from them, and allow their wisdom to guide you on your own journey. By doing so, you'll not only enrich your own life, but also contribute to a collective future that is brighter, more connected, and filled with the transformative power of understanding and unity. Remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever felt like a chosen one? Your story might just be the beacon that someone else needs.